And this is why we say we are excited when we were excited when we went to Google, and Google said there is nothing it knows about my financial dealings. Huh?
Yes.
And I said, Amen. I'm an obedient servant. I'm sticking to my syllabus.
Amen. Amen.
I don't want to appear on the Forbes magazine. I may not be qualified, maybe yet. I am not claiming to be rich. But I am not poor to that level where I am worth nothing. Aiwa. Inga ganda chairo rinotaura one. Tuyaka guta uyane nzara. You understand?
Yes.
So, yes, I said this because I wanted you to know that the discretion with which I am required to run my personal private life, it is for the sake of the security of the mission.
Amen.
You understand? We do desire to have a public life. We do desire to walk into supermarkets, restaurants, have dinner like everybody else. But beyond that, we don't want everything that we do to be something that is easily detectable.
Yes.
Because unlike other people who have imaginary enemies, we have public enemies, and we have a litany of evidentiary materials to explain and to defend our claim that we are high security risk personnel, particularly in our own home country of Zimbabwe. Particularly myself, I have been hunted. And I've been hunted, and I've been attacked, and I've been persecuted. They almost killed me 3 times now. Something that most of our people know about. If they killed me in 2019 as they tried, we couldn't have been learning what we are learning now.
Yes.
The issue of the kingdom, the What is Wrong with Reuben message, the Job series volume 2, the issue of sanctification, the issue of blood is sacred, the issue of breaking of pitchers, the issue of supplications. We learned them because the Lord protected me.
Yes.
But the protection we received was not just visions we saw in the night. And then we prayed about them. Our protection stems from a litany of facilities given to us from God. People, for example, in places of influence that sympathize with us, that released to us information, telling us about where we should not go, there was danger there. And then some facilities involve resources that we did not have to help us from one place to another. For example, somebody offered their private jet to rescue me when I was hunted by the Zimbabwean government. Maybe you are hearing this for the first time. Such people are there.
Yes.
We couldn't have maybe afforded to charter a private jet at that particular time, but somebody offered it. We didn't even call them. They called and said, we have heard what has happened. Can we help? We have a private jet waiting. It has been fueled already to pick the man of God and skip him out of the country. Those are facilities. We don't have a private jet.
Yes.
And some offered their vehicles. Some offered money. And some offered security services, which may not be really necessary, to itemize one by one, because the story of Apostle Chiwenga's ministry is still ongoing. Some of the things we were given before or we used before, we might want to use it in the future. So we don't want to preempt the things that we have used to afford to survive, because unlike them who view us as their enemies, we don't view them as enemies. So they sharpen their weapons against us, but we are not sharpening weapons against them.
Yes.
And our enemy is much more powerful than we are in physical terms. It's a state with the state security apparatus. We couldn't have declared war against them. They are too powerful against us. But unfortunately, we have a higher power behind us.
Yes.
That is the power of the Tanin that Pastor Shuma was preaching about. A monstrous, a monstrosity of a throne, which has power to declare things from the heavens.
Amen.
And they happen here on earth without him moving an inch from his throne. That is how we have survived the power of God. But among the other issues, the resources we have used, we have also been given resources in form of wisdom. The issues we need to address in our own house: security awareness, security alertness, security consciousness, security tutorials, security lectures, security services that we had to employ amongst ourselves. And one of the things we learn in security is that if you are an enemy of a public institution, the less they know about you, the better, the safer you are. So having a private life, which was confirmed by what Google said to me last week, is a confirmation that our hard work of the past 13 years has yielded results.